à tous. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my French language channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any lesson. Okay? So today I'll be teaching you how to introduce yourself in French by saying your name, your nationality, your age, the place you live, and the languages you speak. But before that, I need you to understand something very important, and that is to introduce yourself in French. There are two ways to do it, two different ways to do it. Number one is the formal way, and the second one is the informal way. The formal way is basically used in a professional setting or when you want to sound polite or respectful, while the informal way is used when you are speaking to your friends, people you are very familiar with, all right? Or maybe your age mate. Okay, so we are going to be starting with the informal way of introducing yourself in French. Are you ready? Let's go. Salut, je m'appelle, you add your name. Salut, je m'appelle, you add your name. It literally means hi, my name is, you add your name. Now let's take an example. Salut, je m'appelle Rosemary. Hi, my name is Rosemary. So salut means what? Hi. Je m'appelle means what? My name is. All right. Now let's head over to the next one, which is nationality. Je suis Nigerian. Je suis Nigerian. I am Nigerian. Now, this is, you say je suis Nigerian if you are a lady or a girl, okay? If you are a man, this is what you will say. If you are a man or a boy, you say je suis Nigerian. Je suis Nigerian. It means I am Nigerian. It means the same thing, both the female and the male part means the same thing. But just that for the women, for the female part, you have to say je suis Nigerian. There is an E after the N, okay? But for Nigerian, je suis Nigerian, which is for the male, there is no E at the end. It ends with N, all right? So always have this at the back of your mind. The third one is your age. J'ai 20 ans. J'ai 20 ans. I am 20 years old. J'ai 20 ans. I am 20 years old. It has nothing to do with feminine and masculine. Anybody can use that. The next one is where you live. I live in Lagos, so I'm going to say j'habite à Lagos. J'habite à Lagos. I live in Lagos. J'habite à Lagos. I live in Lagos. The next one is the languages you speak. I speak 3 languages. I speak 4, but let's take 3 for now. Je parle Igbo, anglais et français. I speak Igbo, English, and French. Je parle Igbo, anglais et français. I speak Igbo, English, and French. So if you speak Yoruba, you can say je parle Yoruba, anglais et français. Or whichever language you speak, you can add that, all right? So that is that for the informal way of introducing yourself. The next one is the formal way. Let's go. Bonjour, je m'appelle. You add your name. You remember the way we did it the first time? Bonjour, je m'appelle. You add your name. It means, hello, my name is. All right? Now let's go practical. Bonjour, je m'appelle Rosemary. Hello, my name is Rosemary. Now you can spot the difference. The other one says what? Salut. This one says what? Bonjour. Bonjour. Are we good? All right. So the next one does not really have much changes. It's the same thing. So we say, je suis Nigerian. Je suis Nigerian. That's if you're a lady. Je suis Nigerian. Remember, an E at the end when spelling it. It is on the screen. Okay? Then for the man, you say, je suis Nigerian. We go over to age. The next one is age. So we say, j'ai 20 ans. It still remains the same way. J'ai 20 ans. I am 20 years old. Okay? The next one is where you live. Just like I said, j'habite à Lagos. I live in Lagos. J'habite à Lagos. I live in Lagos. The next one is languages you speak. Still no changes. We say, I'll still say, je parle Igbo, anglais et français. I speak Igbo, English, and French. Don't mind me. I speak Igbo, English, and French. Are we good? Make sure you rehearse this, you practice this over and over again until you become very perfect with it. All right? And drop your questions in the comment section. Make sure you keep your questions. I will be very glad to answer you. Our next lesson or class will be on asking what is your name. All right, how to ask what is your name, um where are you from, and the rest of them in French. Questions relating to the lesson we just had. All right, how to ask those questions. Where do you live? How to say all of that in French. That's what we'll be doing for the next class. And that is it for today. Have a great day. Bonne journée. Have not taught you this, but just know that bonne journée means what? Have a great day. Bonne journée. Have a great day. Have a good day.